A very warm wishes, respected judges, and everyone present. I'm excited to present our project, AI Climate Change for Disaster Prediction, developed by Team RiskRadar from Dr. Diva Patil School of Science and Technology. Our goal is to use artificial intelligence to predict disasters, alert communities early, and guide people to safety, even without the internet. In an age where climate change is no longer a distant threat, but a daily headline, we believe that the technology should not just inform people, it should protect them. Let's start with the reality we face. According to the UN, over 160 million people are affected by climate related disasters every year. The World Bank reports over $615 billion in losses just in the last 5 years. Behind every number is a family, a community, and a question. Could they have been warned in time? Unfortunately, during most disasters, when the power is gone and networks are down, the very apps we rely on stop working. People can't access alerts, directions, or help. That gap between AI predictions and real world action is exactly where we decide to innovate. Our solution, RiskRadar, is an offline first AI powered mobile app designed to predict upcoming disasters, send alerts, and guide users safely to shelters, even without internet. It's built on one simple belief: disaster safety should never depend on network availability. We built an app powered by cloud based AI that also functions independently on your phone, ensuring access to critical information anytime, anywhere. In one line, our idea is predict with AI, alert instantly, navigate offline. One of the key features of our project is the real time disaster alerts. So, this is the kind of pop up a person will get when he will analyze an alert. Here, the risk radar aggregates data from authoritative sources like the India Meteorological Department, NASA satellites, and EMDAT disaster databases. Our AI analyzes patterns to predict potential disasters and sends instant alert. Here, for example, if there's a flood danger, there's gonna be this kind of message where we are gonna tell you that the immediate flood risk is detected. And currently, the weather conditions indicate severe flooding is highly probable within 1 2 hours. That is, we are showing the introducing Risk Radar, an AI-powered disaster prediction and alert system designed for everyone, everywhere. Our app provides real-time alerts, works offline, and delivers life-saving information in your preferred language. This is the homepage of RiskRadar. Here, you can see an overview of our project with quick navigation, options like Home, Predict, Dashboard, and above. The interface is clean and user-friendly, making it easy for anyone to start analyzing disaster risk instantly. Now let's move to the prediction section. Here, the user sees important data such as location, temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, or any other environmental parameters. We simply click on the predict button. The system processes the data through a trained AI model hosted in the backend and instantly generates the predicted risk level, for example, low, moderate, or high. This helps identify vulnerable areas before a disaster occurs. After prediction, we can head to the dashboard section. Here, all the recent predictions are visualized using interactive charts and graphs. The dashboard shows historical data, average risk, and comparison across regions. The self decision makers monitor risk patterns over time and take proactive measures. The map and the graphical view make it easy to understand which areas are currently at high risk. However, over the visualization provides detailed tooltips and numerical values, making the data easy to interpret. Moving forward, I like to say Risk Radar aggregates data from authoritative sources like the India Meteorological Department, the NASA satellites, and EMDAT disaster databases. Our AI analyzes patterns to predict potential disasters and send instant alerts. What if you lost internet connection? No problem. RiskRadar works completely offline using progressive wave app technology. Critical alerts are delivered through SMS, push notifications, and loud audio alarms, ensuring you are warned even when the connectivity is poor. The site is available in multiple languages such as Hindi, Marathi, and English for the starters. In future, we are planning to add more regional languages in India. So the Risk Radar ensures rural communities can access information in their native language. As we can see on the bottommost left side, I can see the test flood alert. Once I click on it, the interface will be open as I'm in an emergency. It will show me where I stand, which is a alert or which is a disaster prone region. And the green areas indicates the safest zone from me. So if it's in the English language, we can see that if we move to the higher ground now, rapid flooding detected in your vicinity, water levels rising rapidly, immediate action required, is the kind of message pop-ups occurs if it is in English. This do not attempt to walk or drive through flood waters is one of the alert. Another alert we are focusing on is affected areas, which shows riverside areas, low-lying regions, main road crossings are the regions where there is high alert. If I go to the English section and I change the language, I can showcase it in Hindi. The same interface is translated into Hindi for the people who are not able to understand English. Another one is Marathi for now. Moving forward, if I just continue with the English and imagine myself in a disaster position and I'll ask the app to take me to the nearest safe spot. Right now, the message is showing that the Risk Radar PCCOE app shows navigating you to the nearest shelter, which is 0.5 kilometer away. And it also shows the estimated time that is 8 minutes walking. Just to inform you, this is just a primary app. Once we get the API's access, we will literally show you all the maps, directions, and navigations through it. As I move downwards, I can see that the PCCOE shelter, which is the safest shelter near me, has a capacity of 200 people, food and water is available, and medical aid is present. As I move more down, I can see the safety measures, share location, emergency call, and the text that I am safe. We have also tried to include all the emergency contacts we can, for example, a flood control room, or a local police, or an ambulance. And the main USP of our project was that it's an offline app. So the offline mode uses pre-downloaded emergency data. Last but not the least, it works 100% offline, multi-language support, real-time AI predictions, location-based safety guidance, and loud audio alerts are available in our project. To conclude, I'd like to say Risk Radar isn't just an app, it's a lifeline for vulnerable communities. By combining AI prediction, offline capability, and inclusive design, we are making disaster preparedness accessible to everyone. Thank you. Moving forward, our innovation and uniqueness. We truly make what truly makes Risk Radar stand out, you may ask. Our answer is the three things. That is, the offline first design, proactive AI alerts, and action oriented shelter guidance. Unlike traditional disaster apps that only provide information, our guides you to safety. You don't just read about the danger, you escape it. Our microdata alerts are optimized to save bandwidth and battery, so it works even in rural or low connectivity zones. In short, while others wait for disasters to happen, we are already preparing people for them. About the impact and vision. Our short-term impact is already visible. We have built a functional prototype that predicts floods and navigates users offline to shelters. In the long run, we plan to integrate IoT sensors, drones, and national disaster databases, making RiskRadar a central part of official disaster management systems. Imagine The app coming pre-installed on smartphones in vulnerable areas, ensuring that when disaster strikes, help is already in people's hand. Our ultimate goal is to become that invisible safety net for the world's most vulnerable populations. Last but not the least, to conclude, climate change is unpredictable, but our preparedness doesn't have to be. With Risk Radar, we are making disaster response faster, smarter, and accessible to everyone. Because when every second counts, technology should count too, right? Thank you.